How's it going, you beautiful sons of guns? My name's the Dapper Saint, and I am really tired. You know, I've never done anything like this where I upload every day for a whole week. I'm never doing this again until next year. I do not know how people managed to do this back in the day, but I'm guessing it's because I did have editors and stuff, and I'm kind of like a single person. Either way, all things considered, I can't complain too much. It's been pretty fun. But today's going to be a bit more of a chill video, because we've talked about what started it all, but we never really talked about the progression throughout the years. For instance, it's interesting to think about the fact I went from a public avatar individual to somebody who has an OC that is the face of the entirety of their channel. This won't be exactly the most comedic video out there, but it is a little bit of a, well, lore info drop about me. So, let's start with the person himself, the face of this channel. This is Dapper. Yo, it's Crack-a-lackin', and this has basically been the face of my channel for quite some time now with everything that I do. You see him in thumbnails, you see him in intros, you see him in memes, and so on and so forth. But did you know that there's actually been quite a bit of re-editions to Dapper throughout the years? In fact, actually, let's start even a little bit farther back and go back to before I even was Dapper. And this is Mish, the original face of the channel.
Wait, where am I? Oh, I can see again!
Mish was used for several videos before I actually found my own OC. They were used as a conduit for Dapper. For you see, if you look closely at their outfit,
Hey, don't send me back!
it's the exact same one that you see on me right now. I always wanted an OC for the channel, but I really love this outfit, so I kept it. It's more of a casual outfit now and everything, since you guys see this outfit as the main one on the channel a lot of the times. But I do actually have an assortment of different outfits that I've either added for videos or just for myself. And of course, that's not all. There's actually different versions of myself as well. Although overall, it's mostly just been improvements throughout the time. There have been more notable changes than others as well, such as my eyes. But there actually was a very old version of Dapper before he was who you see today. It's interesting kind of looking back and seeing all the differences throughout the years. But another thing you may have not noticed is, have you seen maybe the differences in the background? This is Cyberlove Sweets 2, and you've probably seen it in some of my previous videos. In fact, actually, my transition to Dapper today was done here. But of course, things changed throughout the years, and I went from Cyberlove Sweets 2 to 3 to now Okinawa. All of which are worlds created by Artsy Glitch, a pretty talented creator. It's kind of interesting thinking back to all the worlds I've been to, and all the worlds I've used as homes, for lack of better words. In fact, actually, now that I think of it, the first world I ever lived in was called Near Automata Flowers. It's almost, a little bit weird being here again. This was my first world I ever had as my home world in VRChat. I even used to make jokes about being homeless because I never had a real world that I lived in other than this. You can even see it in one of my first mainline VRChat videos I ever made. I'm actually kind of blanking right now because it's weird being here. I'm feeling a lot of old memories. VRChat's a world where things kind of change constantly. It's fascinating to me how much it reflects a lot of our subcultures and social norms that we see in the real world, while also having its own culture in general. It's weird to just think about all the people you've ran into in your time in VR and how much has changed, really. And a lot of people come and go when it comes to VR. You sometimes run into people where you'll be best buddies and then you'll never see them again. Even if it was only for a glimpse of a moment, some of those people were fantastic. I'm happy I met them. I think I might sit here for a bit and think while this video transitions into its outro. One thing I've really enjoyed about this whole 4-year anniversary of mine is the fact that it's really given me time to kind of look back at things. And it makes me truly grateful for all the memories I've made throughout all this. And that includes memories with you guys. So thank you for everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, even if it wasn't really necessarily a comedic video. And, well, I'll see you tomorrow, beautiful sons of guns, on the last video before the stream this weekend. You better be there or I'll steal your kneecaps. But honestly, at the end of the day, all I can ask is a wonderful night tonight. And as always, stay dapper.